here so I can see ya. Bring you over here so I can see ya. Bring you over here so I can see you. Hey, Texas, welcome in. And then, wakey wakey on the sleepy heady. Da, 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 da. Oh, does it need Eli, welcome in. Okay. Let's see. Refresh. How you doing, Eli? Da da da. Da da da. Da da da. You're the first one? Nice. Go there. Thank you. Then this one goes there. Thank you. And then this one to here. And we got ourselves everything running. All right. Let's see. Best the area, so I'm gonna watch. It is good. Set. What's happening? So, we are still working on. Why? There we go. We're still running the water machines. The last water machine ran right here. And this big area is now cleared out. But when it gets over to here, it's gonna run into all of this. So, and it'll crash. So all of this has to be removed. And then we can start running the machines again. And then once, oh, is my inventory full? Oh, triple zombies, triple drowns. We gotta go. And I also need to empty out the bridge inventory. It's still full. And I gotta make sure it's empty by Tuesday, because Juan will be. Hello, Corelia. Corelia. Oh, they are here on Tuesdays. They may pop in for a surprise. Juan may on an extra day, but they are here on Tuesdays. Juan's working on a movie, and Kiki has her own streams that she does, so yeah. Tuesday is our collab day. Let's see. Yeah, so this is starting to fill up now that I've been mining out the area. And it's like one more session and this will all be full. So we are gonna have to run this to actually we could throw all of this into the smelter. Yeah, let's grab all this and throw it into the smelters for now. All the cobble. Just go cobble crazy. See that? Let's see. Could you try saying bonjour? Sure. Let's see. But let's grab the rest of this. Take it back to the house and oh, I grabbed too much. There we go. Yeah, it's a little crumbly. A lot of crumbly rock. But yeah, so we're gonna throw it in the smelters. Yeah. Thank you, Ray Ray. Let's see. I'm French, but it's funny to see English people say bonjour. Ah. Well, welcome in. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna dump the whole inventory into one, and then I'm gonna dump a whole inventory into another one. After I eat, because I can't run. Oh, and I got beat up a little bit. I think it's from all them drowns. Let's see. Can you, if you want to, if you like what we do here. Let's see. All right. There we go. Grab all of that. And then grab one from my other chest. Yoink. Up. More than that. Thank you. All right. Then put this in the other super smelter. And then we'll have 3 trips that we can do. Just slowly delaying the inevitable. We will absolutely have to. Every time we fill up our inventory, we might as well just come all the way back here. And then put stuff away. So, all right. And I don't want to put a whole, like, we're basically throwing a whole double chest worth of items into the system. And I was like, I didn't accidentally throw stuff in there that I needed, right? You have a lot of blocks? Yes, we do. We are mining an area that's about 2 million blocks. And it all has to go. But we got the storage for it. And then some more downstairs. And then some more downstairs below that. And then some more downstairs below that. So it is a lot. This is the biggest build that we've ever done. And it's like part of me is like, why? Why did I make this project so big? And it's like, I didn't know. I didn't know that this was 2 million. I was just like 130 by 130 by everything. The whole world size. And then 130 didn't seem that big. All right. Hey, there's so many of them. Y'all brought reinforcements. Ah! Come back, tried it. Come back, tried it. Tried it. Tried it, please. Thank you. Ah, got him. Let's see. Did it take long? Yes! We've been working on this for months. But it's fun. Hanging out. Tearing stuff up. Making progress. It's all fun. Alright, so I'm gonna do 3 sections and then we'll tear the roof down. Let's see. How much? Wait, how many blocks do we have? How many blocks is, how big is this area of a build? The build is about 2 million blocks. It's 130 by 130 surrounded by an octagon, which makes it even bigger. Yeah. What I guess we started working on I started working on this a lot more than we normally did at the beginning of the year. So it's been over 3 months, probably 6. That I was just like, I want to make progress. So I just dove in. Alright. Well, that was not what I wanted to dig out. 3-6. What? That's our first build took 3 months. It took 3 months to build the railway there, and then it took another 3 months to build the actual railway. And then our nether, oh hello. Our nether, no, not nether, Guardian farm, that took about 6 months. And then I think those are the 3 big builds that we did. And then we started working on this. And I was like, 3 months? Nah, let's try. 2 years. I have no idea how long this is gonna take. But it's an idea that I designed, I drew up, and I'm gonna make it. Let's see. Did you do everything in survival or creative mode? Oh, this is all survival. I don't like creative mode. I feel like it's a little bit cheaty. Because you're like, oh, I need this. And then poof, you have it. Whereas for this, it's like, oh, we're going to need like easily over 100,000 glass. And it's like, that means we got to go dig in the desert. All right, I don't want to dig from that way. It's annoying. Or this way. How did I do this before? Let's see. They're on a train track. Uh-oh. You should help. Hello, Icy. How you doing? Let's see. Everything is about everything. There we go. Should you exist? Sure. Alright. Actually, we need to break down 2 more. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of all the shovel-y stuff. And then we'll get rid of all the pickaxey stuff. That way I don't have to keep switching tools back and forth. Let's see. Why is he drowned? Get the llamas out of the water. He's so mean to those llamas. Alright. Yeah, it is much better. Oh, hello. You come to help mine? Or you come to help obstruct construction? Night, Ray. Let's see. Yeah, you have 1,000 land. If you want it. Phew. All right. Everybody's in the water now? Okay. Over there having a pool party. Da-da-da-da. Knocking out all the bricks. Oh, I let him free. Hey, hey, calm down. Get out of there. All right, I need to sleep. Da-da-da-da-da. And bed. Let's see. Ooh, I'm gonna have to pull out Google for that one. Something about zombies. What's up, dude? Oh, you juked me. Oh, you tried to juke me again. Oh, I missed. Ah! Ups. Okay. All right, let me hurry up and break all these so I can get to the surface before all that stuff up there despawns. Let's see. Did you understand it? No, I did not. All I saw was zombies. Ah! What in the world? Who? Where? Get out of here. This is a construction zone. Get out. Oop. Let's see. There we go. Break it down. Break it down. Last little sliver. Got it. All right, to the surface. Yeah, it's gonna have water zombies as like a pet. His name is Soggy. Hello, Soggy. How you doing today? Soggy's hungry. Soggy, what do you want to eat? I don't know if we have any of that. You're gonna get zombies as pets. Regular zombies are easy. They're just like brains. Brains. And you're like, cool. No, hello, dolphin. All right. Can't catch me. You can't catch me. Alright, this area is done. We still have a lot to go. Let's see. Can we run the machine at least once today? We might be able to run it twice. Because I've already cleared out, like, this area. So let's, excuse you, let's run it once. I don't have the material on me, so actually, let's fill up my inventory, and then once that's full, then we'll head over and run the machine. Or build the machine after we swap out our pallet. Do you prefer zombies or villagers? Villagers 100% because zombies can't give you mending books. Unless you do a lot of work. You're like, I gotta feed you, and then I gotta give you something to drink, and then I gotta wait, and then I gotta give you a lectern, and then I gotta trade with you a bunch and see if you actually have a mending book. And I'm like, villagers, they're already set up. The water zombies sometimes spin this. Yeah, it's a weird like pathing system that they have. It helps me. Well, it makes a moving target, which is a little bit more difficult, but it does slow them down. So I'm like, all right, I got time. It lets me aim and release. All right, I got mostly everything. I might probably have to do all like three runs through, and then my inventory will be full, and then we can go ahead and put up the inventory and start running the flying machine. I cleared off enough. Why is it breaking slower than it was before? It was breaking faster before. Hello. Stop. 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 Believe it or not, that's a baby zombie. I guess if. Oh, okay. Yeah. If I don't have the conduit effect, then I mine slower. There we go. All right, what's the inventory look like now? Okay, we can do one more run through. Let's see. You like the stream? Well, good. I'm glad you like it. All right. Grab all that. Then pour fish. Let me mine my way through. Or there you go. Let some water in the cave. All right. You need to move out of byway fish. Thank you. Ah. Up, 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 up. Ah. There we go. Let's see. Here we come back every time. Awesome. I appreciate it. There we go. Then, boom. Yeah, I'm not in the water for some reason. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't have the conduit power anymore. So now. Oh, because I'm not submerged in water. There we go. And then when I come over here, it wears off. Okay, I get it now. Would you stop? How about a rock to your head? Huh? You like rocks? You too, you want a rock? You tried to run away. Too bad. You can't run. You are hardy. Man, you are a tough one. Alright, inventory. Still not full. Alright. Let's see. We did 6, so 2, 4, 6. Let's break. these. Yeah. Get all the shovelly ones done first. The zombies look. I know. They can't keep their hands off of me. I'm like, there's plenty to go around. Just calm down. Like, we need to set up appointments. Like, it's too much. They want hugs. I know. You gotta form a line, meet up at the designated time, and we'll be available for a few hours. And then we gotta set up a new appointment. Alright, and then that's the last shovelly one. Hello. Ooh, your big old head floated through the thing. Why can't I back up? Oh my god, calm down. Down. Alright, is it nighttime again? Alright, let's go. I see the traveling dude's gone. I need to eat. I am getting a per. Oh. Could join us because there was a tornado. Ah, well, I'm glad you are safe. That sounds scary. Let me get my health back up before I go out there again. I'm gonna go ahead and call hydration time. Today we have a fruit punch. Let's see. Are the zombies dead? They really... No, they're just a big fan. Alright, actually, let me go ahead and grab the stuff on the surface because it's been there for a while. Let's see. Let's hold my shovels. I can get the little XP orbs to heal my shovel. Let's see. Yep, everyone's good. No damage. Enough. Awesome. Glad to hear that. Yeah, the closest tornado that I was the city above us. And a lot of stuff got messed up. And it was a neighborhood that I drove through the neighborhood that it happened in, and it was like one neighborhood's fine, and then the next neighborhood is scary. There was like a trailer that got pushed into a garage. Bunch of fences knocked down, all the trees torn up. It was unreal. But I'm glad nothing major happened, so. Seems like it's that time of year. Go away. Oh. Ah, I missed. Come back, try it, please. Okay. Alright. Ah! Oh, God. I'm trapped down here. Okay, you have 100 sand. Sorry, I need all the sand I can get. Let's spring is tornado season, but this year it started early in January. Yeah, the weather's weird nowadays. It's like it was March and it was like 80 to 90 degrees, and we're like, wait a minute. It's not supposed to be this temperature for like 2 months. And then it was like, oh, I forgot. Let me be 20 degrees. And we're like, no. We were fine with that. Like, can you cut it in the middle? Can you not do these wild swings in temperature? Can you not drop 60 degrees in one day and then rise again 40 degrees the next day? And you kind of even it out. Like, chill, please. Let's see. We're getting warm. Yes. It's hot right now here. I don't need that. So, well, go. Alright, let me go ahead and grab all this. I can't grab it out of my inventory. We're gonna have to, ow, drop that fish. Oh no, put the fish in here. That, gar. Ow. Kick me in the head. Alright, listen. You gotta go? Alright, Pearl. See you in the next stream. I need your black sand. Yes, we will add it to the build. Thank you for your contribution. Alright, what else can I throw into? I can throw these in there. And then I can pick up this dirt. Or this granite. I don't know why I keep calling it marp. I think I'm tired. Alright, let's head out, put up our inventory, and then build a machine so we can run it. Gonna build us a 4x4 flying machine. Run it across to see if we need to mine out more stuff before we can run it again. But if we can run it twice, we are good. Let's see. The weather is pretty crazy though. But alright, Pearl. Let's see. You gonna go hug the zombie? I wish you luck. Make sure you wear chainmail so they can't bite through it. Alright. Can I put it all in here? Yes, I can. And then all this stuff too. Oh, why is there redstone in there? Oh, when I had my little thing going. All right. We need all of this. And then we need, actually I want that. I don't want I want more slime blocks. Then we need the unsticky piston. We need a regular piston, I mean. Let's do the bigger stack of observers. And we have 34 honey blocks, which is our magic number. And then I think we're good to go. Let's see. Andy, are you gonna hug the zombie? I'm kind of hugged out. Like they've been attacking for like 2 days. I'm on vacation. All right. Let's get over to the build. All right. So we're gonna be building 4. So it will be... We're definitely going to need moss in place. So, let's lay down some moss just so I can easily pick it up. And then also, that's not behind a source block, is it? Okay, cool. It's not behind source block, it's behind flowing water. Let's see. Do you have cats in your building? Yes, we have a bunch of cats in our main base. There's Kiki's cats. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. So that means the moss needs to be here. Well. Well. Let's make it a big old mess. Making a mess. There we go. Oh, is it gone? Except for this. Let's fix it. Fixie, fixie, fixie. Fixie, fixie, fixie. Eh. There we go. Cool. Over here. Boom. Alright, cool. Fixed. Nice and flush. Alright, hop up to the next level. Ha. Break these. Break these. And jump in here and start building the machine. Da-da-da-da. Let's see. You like cats? I think cats are okay. I'm missing blocks. I'm missing the polished and polished deep slate and glass. Doo-doo. I think it's time to sleep. Let's knock out that real quick. And let's do another hydration time. Everybody grab yourself a drink. Rocks! I didn't see it. Rocks! Hello, Rocks. How you doing? You gonna cuddle the cats? All right. Pretty sure the cats will like it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, we need polished deep slate and we need glass. I knew there was something else I was missing, but I couldn't think of it. And it should have been in this boat, but I probably didn't have enough space, so I probably put it in that like second to last chest. Yep, it's not in here. What happened? Mouse. Yep, there it is. I'm like, let's do a whole stack of glass and a whole stack of deep slate. There we go. Let's see. Ready to start? Maybe. Not the goal. The goal is to have fun. All right. Let's go to where we need to be to start the machine. The machine. Do 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 do. Ha! All right. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna build the wall. So all we need is honey, slime, polished deep slate, and glass. Okay, so the engine is 2 blocks. Then the next section is 3. Then the Next section is deep slate. And then the next section is glass. There we go. Then it is an L shape of slime. And then a T shape of honey. Then a T shape of slime. And then a T shape of honey. Then honey here. Then slime. Actually, I'm gonna go down the row. So then glass. And then deep slate. And then deep slate. And then glass. Let's see. Are you sure both? Okay. Let's see. I missed rocks. Sorry, rocks. Oh. Alright. Then slime. Slime. Deep slate, glass. Then deep slate again, then glass. Let's see. Ah, cat in the box. That's adorable. 1, 2, 3. Then deep slate. Nope. Deep slate. Ah. Hydrate. You must make sure you hydrate. It is hot these days. Yeah, the deep slate, then glass. Then glass. Then deep slate. Up. Alright. Back down. See, over in this area, the drown aren't a problem as much. Towards the center, it's like a crazy battle. Then deep slate. Alright. Then let's go over here. Oh! Hold still, please. Keep me in the... There we go. Okay. Oh, wow. I thought because I would be in source blocks, it wouldn't push me, but it's... Okay. This is gonna be difficult. Alright, so honey. Glass. No. Glass. Then deep slate. There we go. Where'd those two pieces go? Thank y'all. Back. Alright, that corner's done, so now I can... What was that sound? Sound like somebody bit into an apple underwater. Let's see. How do you say Minecraft? Minecraft. One, two, three. Then glass. Slime. Up. Slime. There you go. get some air. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. Ooh. I want a desk. I want a picture of this on my desk. Alright, then 1, 2, 3, then glass, 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 then deep slate, polish, 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 glass, 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 then slime, 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 honey, 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 polish, polish, polish. Let's see. I see a cat in chat and French is at H. You add H to like the end or the front? Or do you like cat H? Let's see, man. Wait, something seems off. No, it's not off. Ah! I spoke too soon. Alright. Then let me hurry up and build this so I can get some air. Alright. Up, 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 up. Yes! Oh, he didn't make it. Let's see. Chat, chat. I'd have to hear it. Alright, then the redstone's going there. It's going here. It's going there. And it's going here. So now we can switch to redstone blocks. So we need that, sticky pistons. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Breathe. Let's see. I don't understand English when he tries to speak English. Oh. That makes sense. Ooh. I was like, why is it so dark? Let's do that for now. Let's see. Leah! Minecraft! How you doing, Leah? Alright, then we got us some sticky pistons. Ah! I'm trying to redstone, sir. Ah! Alright, let's try that again. Okay, I've been over here long enough to where they're starting to attack now. Got that local difficulty starting to kick in. Alright, so then let's see, I don't need this, but I can use that. So this needs an arm and a temporary block. And this needs a foot and an arm and a temporary block. And this needs a foot and an arm and a temporary block. foot and an arm and a temporary lock. Then we go down. Put our observers. Then 2 and 3 and 4. Then we go back down because it's faster if we go down. Let's see. I am Batman in the dark. Where was that from? Was that something that he said? There we go. It's like I am the Dark Knight. Let's see. What are you making? So right now I'm making a redstone flying machine. We're using it to clear out all this water. So we've done this part already. And now we're doing this section. There's a little engine piece up at the top that triggers the chain reaction, and then it'll send all of these pieces 9 blocks at a time forward, and it'll clear out all the water. So let's see. Oh wait, temporary, then honey, then temporary, then slime temporary, and then honey temporary. Cool. Breathe. As I go, yeah, it's a video that I saw. I've seen people do this because we've tried sponges. We've tried sponges on the Guardian Farm build. We've tried sand on other builds. We were doing gravel on this build, but it'll take too long. So I decided to learn how to do this from one of Silent Whisper's videos. He's one of my go-to redstone guys. Up. That's definitely gonna break. Okay. Let's try this again. Boom. 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 Let's see. Yeah, it does make it faster. Yes. Yes. Placing down like thousands and thousands of gravel and then picking it all back up. I was like, nah. We did that. We did that for so much of the build, and I was like, yeah, we gotta do this faster. Building this is the slowest part. Once it runs and it doesn't crash into anything or crash into the end of the run, then it's so much faster. But okay, this part's gonna be tricky because it's like out of the water, and I don't know if I'll be able to place the things correctly. Okay, I can place that. Placing the sticky piston is gonna be an issue. Look at that. Okay, let's scoot over just a little, just a little. That's too far. Okay, right there. Can I do it? Oh! I think I did it. I think I did it. Let's see. Hey, R! Welcome back. How you doing? All right. Okay, cool. We did it. It's all the sticky parts are all placed facing the right way. I think the wall's done. Let's see. Let's review and make sure all of the parts are in place. So this is the end of the line, so it doesn't need the extra pieces. So we got a flat, and another flat, and then up top we got a flat. Then we need to break that. Actually, let's break all the temporary blocks and then review. Let's see. Amir, hello, hello. How you doing? Let's see. I'm Spider-Man in the end. Let's see. You're gonna get something to eat. All right. Bon appetit. And that's not just because French is what I normally say. But yeah, enjoy your meat, enjoy your food. You haven't been by in a while? Well, you're here now. Welcome to the stream. Cool. There we go. More temporary blocks. Got it. Got it. Got it. And got it. Then these moss blocks are temporary blocks. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, I should have broke the front one first. And then 1, 2. Cool. All right, now we review. Let's see. Hello, Georgie. How you doing? That reminds me of a TV show. Your name. Up. Bon appetit. Yeah. All right. So we reviewed that. So then these right here, because they're touching another unit, they need to have arms. So, yeah. So we got an arm, an arm, an arm, and another arm. This second row is the same thing. So we got 4, 3, 2, 1 arms. And then this one, the engine row, it needs an arm and a foot because each first unit controls the side unit and the unit below it. So this is the only one that doesn't have a foot, but it does have an arm. And then this one has a foot and an arm. This one has a foot and another arm. And then this one has a foot and an arm. And it's in place. So then all we have left to build is the engine, which is, this is the ignition key. When this spot right here changes, it will start running. And then we have a sticky piston here. And a slime block. And then we have a temporary block that I need to remember to remove. And then observer. And then no more honey, but we need, I feel like I'm missing a honey block somewhere because I have one extra there. Okay, cool. So it's built and now it's fully ready to run. So the only issue that we have is I need to make sure that I put the brake in place, and this is the brake right here. It'll stop when it hits a immovable block or it hits, or it tries to push more than 11 blocks. So, let's see. You don't want a balloon? You don't have to have a balloon. It's okay, Georgie. Let's see. Okay. I think everything is in place. So, before we run this, well, I can run across when it's halfway there and put in the block. Famous last words. Oh, I don't have the bucket. Dang it. I forgot the key. We need a bucket of water so we can change up, so we can change the update the block in front of the observer. Run, 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 hurry up, the sun's going down. The sun's going down. Gotta swim, 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 swim to the bridge right now. Let's see. Hello, Ja. How you doing? Let's see. Welcome in. All right. Cool. Wait. I was like something felt missing. I need to eat. How did I get beat up so much? Was it those drowns? Also, me running out of air. That didn't help. All right, there we go. Now I got the key. Happy, happy, hop, hop. All right. Let's go. And start the machine. Run it. Let's see. Rusty Bucket. Ah, you changed your profile. Well, welcome back. How you doing? All right. Let's get our key. And let's start this bad boy. Yes, we've been working on it. There we go. It's running. Oops. Wrong button. That's what I meant. No. That's what I meant. There we go. Let's go. So once we get about halfway through, I'm gonna jump off this and put the obsidian block in place. But yeah, we still got a lot of water to clear. Microsoft account's not working. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hopefully you can get it fixed. Oh. Yeah, that whole process is buggy. All right, I'm running out of time. That whole process is wait. Okay. I got disoriented for a second. Every time I open up the game, it says signing in, and I'm like, why don't you remember that I'm the only one who plays on this computer? Like, why don't you stay signed in like Steam or any of the other? Oh no! Moss. Oh, I don't have time. I missed. Break. Okay. Okay. Nothing crazy bad happened, so we're good. Okay, I need to put the moss in place now. So let's put the moss here. Oh, I can't jump when you can't jump when you're standing on honey. There we go. I guessed wrong. Everything almost ripped out. I know. It would have crashed into here, and then the engine would have broke off and then like shot towards the island. It crashed into that island before when I was running the first 3-layer one. When I was like learning how to get the flying machine going. Because I ran the little baby 3-piece machine across the whole top to get everything started, to like figure out how it works. And then I've gotten bigger and bigger. And the biggest one that I can build right now is 4x4s. Sticky honey blocks. But yeah, it actually stopped here and cleared the water, so we don't really have to worry about too much except for the moss that needs to be in place. So, like moss needs to be here, like here, and here, and then I'm gonna just make it go all the way down, just so we don't have another issue where the source blocks regenerate. So there we go. Oh, who took that block away? Was it an Enderman? Let's see. I'll be back. You're a mod. Okay. Cool. Yeah, make sure you'll keep them safe. But yeah. Catch you later. All right. Cool. So now my question is, can we run it again? It looks like we can. I think I've cleared up enough space to where we can actually run it one more time before we start running. This is looking a little close. Maybe we will like shave this off and then run it again. Yeah. All right. Let's start tearing down the machine. Actually, let's secure this the moss. Okay. So that needs to be ow. What happened? What? Who? What? Get out of here. Go away. Jesus. Oh, I'm over here on this side, like the dangerous side. Just minding my own business, and then a freaking battle breaks out. Let's see. Hey, King Ducky, how you doing? I am doing great. How are you doing? Let's see. Two more. One, two. Ah. I'm doing great, except the drown are in force today. Oh. Okay, so this is moss all the way down. Okay, cool. We are clear to break the machine apart. But how are you doing, King Ducky? Cool. Okay. So that's all that. Cool. Let's see. So why do we have flowing water? Let's figure that out. Get rid of that, and then then I'll feel better about breaking more of it apart. Let's hop over here. Okay, let's do this then. Let's swim up the water and find out where it's coming from. Okay, it's coming from over here. Ah, I see. Let's do that. Build like a secondary wall to stop it from being in the way. There we go. Now we got a dry dock to work in. Let's see. What are you making? So we just ran our flying machine. It just cleared out this section of water right here. And then we're going to tear it down and run it again from over there and then back over here. We're doing this so we can clear out a giant area because we are building a 380 block tower right here. Yeah, it's gonna go from bedrock all the way to build height. And yeah, this right here is a flying machine. It's a bunch of flying machines all put together in a grid. But yeah, it's flying machine. Redstone flying machine. Sleep. Why do I have iron? Why do I have a whole stack of iron? When did I grab that? Let's see. Hello, Al3X. Can you build a well? For what? I have 3 in, we have 3 in the village. For fun? I don't need one. I have an obsidian tower that's 7 blocks wide. Oh, did it just weirdly generate like that? Yeah, I've run into some issues like that too, where like stuff just appears in the sky. It's like, hello. And you're like, oh, why are you here? Alright, it's doing weird stuff again. Okay, let me climb up here. Okay. Here. And then it go down. No, it's spreading. Okay. Under that one, then there. Cool. Alright. Okay. Let's remove all of this so it doesn't keep wrapping around and like causing flowing water, because I had to run this section over here twice because it like I didn't put the moss in the right place, and then it like all the source blocks regenerated, and I was like, no, all that time, all that work. Oh, it is weird that it like obsidian generated, so now you're like, I'm gonna have to run through either a bunch of tools or use up a lot of durability and mending to fix it. But at least whatever it is, at least it's secure. It's well built. It's tough. Let's see. Okay, cool. So those 2 rows are clear. Then let's go ahead and get rid of this row's redstone. Cool. And then that's all that. Then let's hop up. And up. Cool. Let's go ahead and make another moss stairs. No. Another moss stairs. Alright, then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Get rid of the engine. Alright, then let's go ahead and make some stairs so we can get up there. Grab all this. Okay. Then we'll tear down the wall. And we should be good to start rebuilding. After we make sure we have 34 honey blocks. Oh, I think that's fine. Cool. Let's see. You struggled to get food and drink? Uh-oh. Well, hopefully you have some now. Speaking of drink, it is hydration time. It is about that time. The thing. Oh, it did call it. Woo. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this stuff that's on the ground. And then we'll hop on top of the other part of the wall and break those up close. So hopefully they all just pop into our inventory. Let's go here. Can I make... Oh. Nope, can't make the jump if you don't get up there. Hit, hit, hit. Hit, hot, hot. And then... Oh! I made it. Okay, go. Alright, cool. Cool. Got that. Oh. Why did I do that? I didn't. Go away. Okay. The honey blocks up top. I don't like that. Okay, let me just break it all now and just put it in the water. Because it is... time's running out. And if we lose that honey block, we're going to need 4 honey bottles. So we got to wait on the bees to go get the pollen and do the little barfy thing that they do. And then the honey will appear. And then we get the bottles. And then it's just a big, long process. Alright, wait for that stuff to surface. And I don't know why. My left knee. Oh. For me, sometimes that happens because I'm dehydrated. But that's why I have the hydration time. Maybe do some stretches. Get your joints all moving. Let's see. Alright. Last honey block, hopefully. Oh no, there's some here. Oh, I'm glad I dove underwater. There was so many blocks just sitting right there. All right, we have 33. No. Why is it up there? Why was it way up there? It was like, I'm not going back. I'm not being in one more flying machine. I'm sick of this. All right. All right, so that water right there is staying like floating in space because that's the edge of the simulation distance. We have 4 chunks, so that's about 60 blocks away. And it's not going to update until I walk over there. So we're going to clear out this edge over here just in case the machine bumps into it. And then we'll build the next machine. So, shovel, shoveling the ground, getting all the material. It's like for the longest time I didn't like gravel. I was like, it's the dumbest material. All it is in the way, and then you get these flint that you can't use for nothing. It was such an irritating material. And then they're like, we added concrete to the game, and then I'm like, oh, gravel's the most amazing material. You can build this really cool thing out of it, and it's everywhere. And then in the nether, they're like, oh, we got blue fire. And they're like, flint and steel is the coolest thing because you can make blue fire, which looks way cooler than red fire. Ah! Leave me alone, I'm busy. Stop. I'm busy. Stop. Oh my God. Thought his spinning would help him. It did not. Alright. One more row. And then we will build the oh, wrong button. Build the next machine. Alright, shovel. Let's see. The zombies won't let you. I know. They're like, he's back. He's back. Form a line. It's hug time. I'm like, no, I'm just passing through. Alright. Then, oh my God. We're closed. Go away. Alright, I need to get to some flat surface that's not underwater, because you can't sleep underwater anymore. You used to be able to. Let's see. Hello, Angel. How you doing? Welcome in. You paid the zombies to do that? That's why they're so persistent. Oh, they got his dollar signs in their eyes. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Alright, there's that. Hopefully my inventory doesn't fill up. It shouldn't. I switched over to flying machine building mode, so the flying machines don't require that many different materials. Awesome. Alright. Next flying machine. I cleared the one obstacle that might cause a problem. So we should be good to go. Oh, also, let's watch the water recede. Oh, there's 2 traveling dudes with 4 struggling llamas? What are you doing? Oh, or is that a reflection? That was a reflection. It's one. Okay. I'm not gonna go over there and watch you be mean to your animals. Alright. Can I reach up there? No. It's Pokemon! Hello, welcome in. Let's see, don't worry. The zombies will just give you a slightly painful hugs. Yes. Hugs with teeth. They're like... Ah. There we go. Alright, all the moss is gone. So then now, the new moss needs to be outside of the source blocks. So it needs to be here. Da-da-da. There we go. Last time I ran it inside the source blocks and it created a one wide tall section of water that caused the entire section to rebuild, and I was so upset. I was like, no, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. So now we need a new moss wall, but where? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and 3. So right here. I don't want the water to like spread like it did last time, so we'll do that this way. Da, da. Come on. Come on. Back up. Back up. There we go. Cool. Yeah, if we do it that way, we shouldn't have too many issues. Cool. Let's see. Elbow cop. That looks like a dab. All right. Next machine. We're going to run 2, most likely. I don't know if I'll be able to get to a 3rd unless I just build this flawlessly with 0 issues, which is rare. Let's see. It'll be that slime. No. This slime, this, that. But let's do that and that. There we go. 1, 2, 3. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then glass. 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's see. All right. Then a little L shape, and then a T, and then another T, and then another T. Oops. Man, that sank like a rock. All right. Then let's go. We'll do these 2 first. So then, honey. Glass. Deep slit. Then glass. Deep. Glass. Nope. No. Okay. We sprung a leak. Alright. So honey goes there, which means the honey came out, and did I pick it up? Ooh, honey blocks are expensive. I have it, right? Ooh, let me count. I have 23, so there should be 11 in place. So we got 4, 8, 11. Okay. Okay, we're good. Then slime. Bop. Then deep slit. And nope. again. Back up, back up, back up. Okay. So put the honey block back. And then it is glass next to honey. And then deep slate. Then deep slate. Then glass. Whew. Then honey. Then deep slate. And glass. And then glass. And then deep slate. And then slime. And then glass. And then deep slate. I'm getting like just incrementally better at building these. Just the tiniest bit faster. Let's see. Honey, yes. I used to see a lot of videos with people making like big redstone contraptions with honey blocks and slime blocks, and I was like, man, that looks cool. You can make a house walk. And then I tried to build I tried to build my first little flying machine, which was just like the unit, like this little engine piece, and then one little thing like that. And I needed 12 bottles of honey. And we had 4 hives. So I had to wait like 30 minutes for the bees to fill up the 4 hives. Just so I could build that tiny little machine. And then I think about those videos again, and I was like, oh, they definitely did it in creative mode, because in survival, honey is one of the most expensive blocks. But yeah, it's crazy. I have a different perspective on redstone machines now. I'm like, you most likely didn't do that in survival. And then for the people who do it in survival, I was like, you must have a gigantic bee farm. Let's see. Mier? Is that how you say honey in French? Let's see. Then glass, then deep slate, then slime, then that, then glass, then deep slate. All right, the wall is done. So now we just need to add the redstone. That pulls it forward. Nice, nice, cool. Let's see. All right, let's switch over to. We don't really need these two, but let's go ahead and put in the temporary blocks. There we go. So then we start at the bottom, because we can float up faster than we can float down. Sink. We can float up faster than we can sink. So then we'll do that and sticky pistons. All right. Observer. 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 Oh, wrong. And I went floating to the top real quick. Observer and observer. Cool. Then slide out a little bit. Sticky piston. Sticky piston. It's like I'm in position, so I'll go ahead and slowly float down. But let's see. Is there a word you you want me to tell you how to say in French? I know that in... I guess... Is this correct is my question. So there's this one cartoon called Dexter's Laboratory that I watched when I was younger. And there was an episode where he was supposed to be studying for a French class or something like that. And he had like a vinyl album of a course playing. And it got stuck on this one phrase. And when he woke up, that's all he could say. And it was omelette du fromage. Is that cheese omelet? Because that's what I've always thought it was for a very long time. And I don't know if it's true or not. Okay, slime, temporary. Cheese. Yeah, omelette du fromage. I would assume omelet is omelette, and then du is of or with. Ah. Alright. I keep floating down. It's slower. Alright. Then boom. Okay. Then go back down. Get into position. Too far. There, up. Let's see. Je suis retard pour mon fromage. Is that something different? Because that's very long. Let's see. Then. Okay. Temporary blocks, which I should have been placing. Doom, and cool. Let's see. In French, it is long. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling that they took liberties on it because having a short phrase like that they were able to make a bunch of jokes in the show. But yeah. Good to know. But yeah, that's probably one of my favorite episodes of the show. Let's see. There we go. And all of the redstone on the wall is done. We're left now with the engine. Cuckoo. Up. Back. Grab it. There you go. Then grab that one. And one more. Yes. Cool. Then it's moss time. 1, 2. 1, 2. Cool. Then we do our checks before we build. Let's see. Let's see. I guess in Angalicis. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, they that's like a what is it? Foreign movie translation joke that a lot of people do. 4 where they're like, this is how you say it, or like they do it both ways. They'll either like say something in English and then the translation's like way longer, or they'll say something in a different language and it's really long, and then they'll just they'll like translate it down to like one word. But yeah, it's interesting. 2, 3, 4, 4. All right, and we don't need a foot there. We need a foot and an arm, foot and an arm, foot and an arm, and we're ready to build the engine. Let's see. Free French lessons. Yes. We're going to take this out now before it like fires off a signal into something. Slime. Oh, I shouldn't have put that there. And sticky piston, then slime. Then slime, temporary slime. Then observer. Then regular piston. Slime here. All right, the machine is ready to go. I don't have the brake in place again, so hopefully I can get over there. Let's see. Do you know any words in French other than omelette du fromage, which is wrong? And bonjour, bonsoir, which I'm assuming are both similar. Un, deux, trois, I think is 1, 2, 3. And that's about it. Let's see. Yeah, in high school I took Spanish. Some of my friends took French, and Quatre. Okay. Nice. Y'all having yourselves a party over there. All right. Let's go. All right, run number 2. Push the right buttons this time. Oh, why did I run it at night? Oh. I'm not going to be able to sleep up here. No, what happened? No, what happened? Ah! Well. Oh my God. At 5. Oh no. This is bad. Stay away. Stay away. I'm trying to sleep. Stay away. Yeah, so I thought. Son, get him. I need to eat. I need to eat before I start hopping around like a crazy person. What? What happened? Huh. No. It's a lot of ends. Okay. We have ourselves an issue. Is this all good as far as like everything's in place? None of the pieces are fired. So it's all lined up. So basically, if we just bring the runaway piece back here and put it back in place, I think we can still run it. Let's see. Hey, Fernu, welcome back. What is this contraption that you're making? It is a flying redstone flying machine. You usually use them to like get somewhere, but if you tie like some blocks to the back of them and like use them to like crush source blocks of water, then yeah, you can clear out an ocean. But yeah, long time no see, Fernu. How you been? How advanced? Yes, this is the most advanced thing that I've ever done. Tutorials absolutely needed. All right. So, how can I break this without it causing a big problem? So I know I need this and this. And then this fires off the signal to start. So I guess just one row at a time. There you go. There you go. There you go. Cool. Let's see. Oh! Let's see. Let's see. It has been a long time. Good. I've been good. How are you? I'm doing good too. Yeah, it's we're working on our next mega build. It's quite the undertaking. And yeah, I decided to try something new while we're building it. Alright, I'm just gonna break everything. Oh. Water. I don't think I have feather falling on my boots. No, I don't. I need to get it back. I was messing around with too many other things and broke my other boots. I was probably like feather falling too much. Okay, so that's all gone. Let's rebuild that thing on top of here. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Usually work. So you're here last night. Okay. Comfort streamer. Yeah, I appreciate it. It is hydration time. Everybody grab yourself a drink. All right. So I think I need to take this down too, because once it fires, I don't know what it's going to do to the rest of this. And then I got to figure out how to build it in mid-water. Okay, calm down. Okay, boom, and boom. Okay. There's a big slime down there. Well, right here. Okay. And... what time? Okay, guys. What time is it where you are? It is 7:51 p.m. I'm assuming for you it's like 4 in the morning or something. That's usually what I hear from overseas viewers. No. Okay. Let's see. 2:52. Yep. Usually like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. But yeah. You're over there too. Forgot you. Yep. I am over there as well. Let's see. How shall I do this? Okay, so above this, it needs to be deep slate. I gotta build this from such a weird angle. It's like part of me wants to just put the engine right here and go. But then I don't know what Alan's gonna do with this top. You having fun over there floating? Okay. So let's do this. Let's see. And then we need slime, and then we need another one of these. So that way, if the water decides to push, it won't push me off. So then, there we go. Then slime, then deep slate. Okay, so that section is back. Let's see. Does the slime hugs nothing? Yes, they do. Back when we were mining out this area, there was a slime chunk, and that's all. It was just constantly spawning. Hello, Pokemon. Yeah. Let's see. All right, let's put the key up. Let's grab some more glass. And then bop. Then 1, 2, 3, and then glass. All right. So we have 2 more walls to build. So let's repeat that on opposite side. Boom. Bop. And then boom. Okay, cool. So then we build the part that has the other thing. Then slime. Then polish deep slate. Okay. So now we need to add redstone, which is going to be an issue. Let's see. Roses. Oh, he left. He found something else to do. All right. Let's see. How? I guess I could just put the moss here and try to build it like I normally do. So we don't need these 2 anymore. And then we need this and observers. All right. Here. And and there we go. Dry out the area so we don't have to deal with too much. No. Okay, so then switch to observer and oh god. Observer. Okay. Then. Get to the sticky piston. God, no, I missed. Okay, I gotta sleep. Get up. Ah, this is so difficult building it in the middle of the ocean. Okay. It's like trying to work on your trying to like fix your car when you broke down in the middle of a highway. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. What are we building? We are building a flying machine, or we are repairing a flying machine that broke down mid-flight. It was scooping out all of this water, but then it ran into this like jagged area of water and it broke. So what I'm thinking is we may have to make sure that all the edges are flat, so there won't be too many observer updates, because that's what stopped it. Actually, if I put a moss there, I think it'll stop the water from flowing in. Kind of. No, because this is this block is like it's like a, what do you call it? Waterloggable block. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Got it in place. I had to do that 3 more times. Let's see. What if? Let's see. Do you know Clown It? No. What is that? Oh. I need to be careful. It'll start kicking back. Huh. This is going to be tricky. Because if I place it, then the water will start flowing. Or not. There we go. 2 more, and then I can put it... I can put those pieces where they need to go. Okay. So now I can build it from the opposite side. So observer and then sticky piston. Nope. So it looks like I'm about to break this. And then place it like that. Nope. Ah, it broke. Okay. You don't know? No, I did not. Let's see. Like that? No. Let me just do this. Since it's being weird. Boom. Okay. Alright, we got 2 more to place. And then we can get things back on track. And try to run it again. If it breaks again, I don't know how to fix. Other than using the old method of gravel. Okay, that's what I was doing. I was trying to place it too low, and I was actually hitting the bottom corner. So that's why I started facing up. Okay, that makes sense now. So then here, break this. And then observer and stick piston. No. I need to scoot back a little bit. There we go. Back some. There we go. Now, every time I remove one of the moss from the observer, it's going to kick back the whole section. And hopefully that doesn't cause a chain reaction or something. So we have a surplus of moss, so I'm not really worried about losing a lot of it. Okay. I didn't. No. Okay. Hop up there. Okay, cool. So it didn't like cause a bunch of problems. Oh, because the extra pieces aren't in there. That's why. Let's see. You're shocked? I wouldn't be. I don't follow a lot of things. Let's see. I got one there. And then we need the honey one. Right there. And then we need the slime one right there. Right there. Okay. Everything's in place. So now I just need to build the engine, but I need to make sure this doesn't break in the process. Okay. There we go. So then sticky piston and then slime and then slime and then observer and then regular piston and then slime. Okay. Oh no, I forgot. Observer, then slime, then regular piston. Nope. Ah! Okay. Here we go. Okay, stand here. Don't fall off. Okay. There we go. All right, now it's ready to run again and hopefully not crash. Let's see. Aaron, welcome to the stream. Are you afraid of clowns? It depends on the clown. It is, if you're like Bozo the Clown, no. If you're like that clown dude that's on The Simpsons, a little bit. If you talk about it, I've never seen it, but I do not want to see it because he looks scary. Hello, Trophy. We are building a flying redstone machine. There we go. We got enough water in the system to kick it off. And I don't expect this to run right now because I built it in midair and I didn't do my checks and I am scared of a fall. But let's try it anyway. Oh my God. Is it gonna break once we hit this stuff? Ah! Let me on! Okay. Wait. Did we lose half the machine? I think we lost half the machine or the source blocks regenerated. Let's see. You live all clowns, even the terrifying ones? Okay. Alright, let's get our obsidian out. Yeah, we don't have obsidian. It's over there. Okay, I guess I'll break this once we slam into the wall. Oh, we're gonna crash into that too. Oh? No? Okay. Yeah, we lost the bottom of the machine. Let's see. Let's see. Do you dress as a clown? No. No, thank you. Where did we lose everything? Oh, it didn't even go with us. As soon as it hit. Oh, I don't even think it started. I think just the top row went. We were missing something. Okay. Did anything fire correctly? I don't think it did. Can I just build an engine on top of this? Let's try. I think I have all the pieces. Let's see. We need an observer facing that way within a slime block. And then here we need a sticky piston and observer. So let's do let's see. This should be a regular block. So let's make that glass. Let's see. Garland. Okay. Nice, nice. Then let's do no. Yes. Let's do this and this. That's 3 dolphins? Hello. That's cool. Okay, so then let's go here. Alright. There we go. Then observer. Oh, go. Okay. Is it dark where you are? Yes, it is. It is evening where I am. Alright, let's try that again. Boom. And then, if I can do this right, then I break this. And then I can put a sticky piston if I stand here. There we go. Then glass. Cool. Then break these because we don't need those anymore. Then we need a is that where that's supposed to be positioned? It may be too hot. It's up one block too high. Oh, it broke. That's what happened. Yeah. No? No. I'm confused. I'm confused. I think this is fine. I think this can be the honey block like it's showing. Let's see. Did you forget a block? I have not built it from like from like mid broken. So every time it breaks and I have to rebuild it, it's an issue. Okay, so boom. Okay, and then sticky piston. There we go. So now I need to take off this engine because this engine's not supposed to be here. What needs to be here is the new engine, which is do I build it out of honey since this is honey now? All this flowing water is like is moving me around and messing me up, and I'm pretty sure it's messing the machine up too. Oh, get in here where it's source block so I can build. Thank you. Okay, so it needs to be there, and then a sticky piston needs to be here, and then in front of that needs to be another block. So we'll put a honey block like that, and that's the temporary one because we need to have an observer here, and then we'll take that honey block back. We'll take it back. I said we'll take it. This is expensive. Give me. Okay, is that all reflections? There's no other blocks down here? Okay, that's reflections. Okay, then we'll put the honey block here. And then we need the I don't think this is gonna work because it's separate. So I'm gonna put a slime block like I normally put. Because it's the engine, I think it needs to be. See, this is the part where I'm like, I don't know redstone. I only know tutorial. And if tutorial breaks in the middle of demonstration, then I'm like, oh God, how do I fix this? Nope. There we go. Okay, that's in place now. And then we break. Okay, so this part being honey needs to stay honey because it can't touch the slime. So that's fine. because this is not touching anything, I think I can also make this slime like it normally is, because it's not touching the honey. And then the engine will be built like it normally is. And then I think I'm good for trying to run it. So let's try to run it. And see if we can get ourselves... oh. I forgot the observer. No. There we go. Okay. There's 3 observers. Oh, well. Once I break this one, the machine's going to start. So. All right. Here goes nothing. I'm going to have to sacrifice that one block because I'm not going to be able to grab it. Nope. Didn't work. There's too much noise here, and the machine can't run. So I'm going to have to, I guess, build it here, and then just break all the rest of this with gravel, or shorten the machine. So like these 3 are fine, and then chop it off from here. But if I do, there's a really good chance that all these source blocks will come back. I don't know. I'm gonna have to tinker with it and like finesse this and get it to work properly, because all of this right here is gonna be issue 2. So I'm gonna need to fix that, and then this is a big issue. Let's see. Did you put a spell on your live stream? Yes. We got a hex. Well, no, hex are bad. We have a spell, which is the takoyaki spell. But yeah. Ooh. We have a redstone crash on our hands, and I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, like the observer broke through, but when it brought everything else forward, it brought like something misfired, and it wasn't able to bring this piece. And yeah, so it's like it fired once, it brought itself forward, and then brought this next piece forward, and then when it fired again, something else misfired before it could bring the next piece forward. And then this one, when this moved forward, something misfired before it could bring this. So it's just like da 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 da, and then it's broken. So so yeah, what I need to do to be able to run this properly is I need to smooth this. So basically I'm going to put a row of dirt or something like that here, and then build a solid wall and smooth the edge there. Then do the same thing over here all the way across. And then maybe do that here too. So then all the edges look like well, look like the back of this. Oh Yeah. So to make sure that all the edges look flush like this. Because this will keep going. Like this, whenever the machine runs into it, it shouldn't break. Or if it does, then that means I have to run the machine twice. I have to run the machine from here to here, tear it down, and then build it here and run it from there to the end. Let's see. Gotta learn English thanks to the live streams. Awesome. But yeah. We ran the machine 1.25 times. The top section made it over there, but the other 3 sections did not on the second run. So I got to be careful about what I do with this, because if I remove any of these blocks, the source blocks are going to immediately fill it back up. So I got to figure out how I can keep this running at least through this section here. I may chop the machine in half and then let it run, and then get rid of all the jagged parts with gravel. But yeah, that is it for today's episode of Minecraft Power Hour. We will be back possibly tomorrow. Or Monday, but we shall see. As always, this is DK for Taki Gaming. I thank y'all for watching. Thanks for hanging out in chat. Thanks for supporting the channel in any way that you do, and I'll see y'all next time.